it takes to be a 2K League Pro.
And speaking of being a 2K League Pro, you guys have some great stuff going on right now with team tournaments. Let the 2K fans know what you guys are up to.
Yeah, the NBA 2K League Draft Prospect Series.
A beautiful evening in downtown Memphis, Tennessee. Our setting tonight, the FedEx Forum. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. Hey, Dave.
Well, Kevin, even though...
David Aldridge, thank you. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more in...
Now, here's Junior. White covering. Here's Junior. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And, of course, we know the history between Cobb and Junior. These two seem to have their fates intertwined. They're always going to be connected.
And, Greg, now the two rookies are playing for the same side. They've been competitive for so long, so it's nice to see them join forces.
The thing that really separates White is the quickness. Whether it's with the ball in his hands or running off screens, he's very difficult to stay connected to defensively.
And last year, Greg, we saw White get more comfortable in the offense as the season went on.
You know, more scorer than a playmaker at this point. Drafted 7th overall because he has the potential to do both. If he can add strength and cut back on the turnovers, he's going to be a very good player for a long time.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Levine finds White. And the Bulls with another miss. Memphis leading by 21. Junior the pass to Anderson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Dunn looking over the floor. Levine for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And watching Brandon Clark play, first thing you notice, the young fella plays above the rim.
He's very quick off the floor, GA. Had a max vertical of over 40 inches at the combine. Did you hear me? Over 40 inches. And I think he was the steal of the draft. Fortunately for the Grizzlies, he fell to 21. He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Clark kicks to Junior. And the Grizzlies check on two more.
The offense will be really like the way they're moving it around for the best look.
Outside, Levine. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The prototype of the new guard. Long, quick, highly skilled. Zach LaVine has no trouble taking it inside.
Jones dishes to Junior. No good on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. In the corner, it's Levine. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Levine's got 5 points so far.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Jones kicks to Junior. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Gotta respect Junior's burning desire to win. Whatever the opponent does, Junior wants to match it.
Carter outside. Pass to White. A floater. It's rebounded by Cobb.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And Anderson kicks to Cobb. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Chicago's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. pass to White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Kobe White just erupted his rookie year in the NBA. Set a franchise record with Chicago for most threes in a quarter.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Melton's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Saransky's checked in for Chris Dunn. Melton feeling it out a bit. There's the dish to Junior. Pass to Melton. Inside. Here's Junior. That one doesn't drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's White trying to get open as Carter. And it's White missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Count the basket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's White. And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Memphis out in front, just dominating this one. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And recently, we chatted with Zach LaVine about the team, and he pointed out what he sees as an advantage.
You know, we should have energy. We should be outplaying the other team, like I said, just competitive-wise. We don't have all the miles other teams have. We should have energy, you know, young, hungry dudes that are ready to compete and show what they have in this league. And we shouldn't be tired out there. We should be the most conditioned team. We should be running people up and down.
Greg trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Young and Carter are the big men inside. Thomas Satoransky is out there with White. And it's LaVine at the small forward. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. With the stoppage last season, the Bulls still became center stage after the release of the documentary The Last Dance, which covered their 6 titles with Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, D.A. Thanks. Tipped away. LaVine kicks to White. Oh, and that one had the right spit on it, and it is good. White's got 6.
Up in his playmaking skills, when LaVine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Here's Junior. A three-pointer, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Let's go. Misses off the left iron. And so White will bring it up for Chicago. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And that one's good by Clark.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Satoransky. 11 points for him in that last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
And the deep ball.
Chicago with the ball. Dunn dishes to LaVine. inside, defended by Anderson. And here's Junior. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Heat in Miami.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. Trying to get his man back for the last three, it helps to not make this personal.
Back in 1991, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick. Your son going through it right now.
Yeah, no doubt. Listen, everyone wants to see what you've got. And also, you want to prove that you belong. And so, because of that, though, especially in today's game, sometimes judgment comes way too quickly. And we've seen it with a lot of great young players that because they come in a lot earlier in terms of their age, it may take them an extra year or two to figure it all out. And so the teams that are most patient in allowing those kids to mature at their own level tend to be the ones that get the higher reward.
Indeed. And we see so much impatience, and it causes problems.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And it's Dunn penetrating, and he comes up with the deuce.
This is Dunn's game. Terrific acceleration. Very hard to stay in front of.
Pass to Clark. To the inside. Here's Junior. Back to Clark. Down low. Here's Junior. That one off the back iron and out.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Teardrop shot, and it's White getting it to go. White's got 4 this quarter.
His quickness is almost unguardable. Kobe White with the nice little floater.
Now the pass to Cobb. To the paint. Here's Junior. And it's sent back by Carter. White wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. White's got 11.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
The Grizzlies with another miss.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
44 seconds left to play here in the half. Levine can't hit.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Jones, the pass to Clark. Here's Junior. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Dunn kicks to Levine. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To the right side. Here's Junior. No good with the triple. It's White on the wing. Just 3 on the clock. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
And so it's Memphis, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Cobb comes in for Justice Winslow. Junior's checked in for Brooks. And Tyus Jones subbed in for John Morant. They've got Jones. Anderson is out there with Clark. Then there's Cobb. And it's Junior in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. That one falls. Levine's got 15 points.
What I like is when Chris Dunn keeps his poise, keeps his eyes up, good things happen.
Jones with the bounce back. Bucket is good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. To the middle. Here's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Zach LaVine has won several dunk contests, but he still amazes me.
And there's the feed to Junior. Looking for Anderson. He gets it there. He kicks it to Junior. Anderson passes to Junior. Offline with his three. The Bulls shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. White, good.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee!
Jones, the pass to Cobb. The 19-foot shot connects. The jumper drops. He's got 10.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for his shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
White finds Markkanen. Six on the shot clock. Here's White. And the Bulls another three.
Yeah, that's two straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Memphis has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Passes it to Junior from deep. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Junior's got 5 points in the quarter.
The catch and shoot is all about timing, and Junior knows you can never be late in this league.
Here's Dunn. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent D that time from Jones. Here's Clark. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Clark's got 13 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
Young dishes to Levine. Levine double teamed. And the foul called on Junior. That's foul number 2 for him. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. White looking around. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Young. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
1:14 left in the third. Memphis has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Pass to Junior. From deep. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Young's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Levine. Levine double team. Young passes to White from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Junior. Banked in off the glass. Junior's got 22 points.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Here's Levine. The Grizzlies pull it in. Cobb's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's White. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. Gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Levine. Over in the corner, White. And the Bulls with another miss. And so it's Memphis. Sitting on a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple
of these pretty assists over the course of a game, and this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, they've got Harrison. He's out there with Chris Dunn, and it's Gafford in at the center. Dunn's shot's good.
This is a common scenario for Chris Dunn, pushing the action, drawing contact, making a play.
Allen outside, the pass to Junior. Greg, we are in an era of positionless basketball. We know the All-Star game now has a 2 backcourt, 3 frontcourt position as opposed to 2 guards, 2 forwards, and a center when you're voting. Should they get rid of those designations entirely?
I tell you what, I think you could make a strong case for that. You go back to last season, and then he felt Jimmy Butler got robbed of a starting spot.
Yes.
I think listen, this is the fans' vote. Why not the 5 top vote getters? I don't care if they're 4 guards. If the 5 players that the fans want to see the most play a certain position, then so be it. You know, they're not going to play all 48 minutes. You're still going to have your 7 other spots to kind of balance out the roster. I say just let the fans tell you the 5 they want to see, and let's go play.
Somewhat late to the game of basketball, Junior's natural abilities were apparent from the first time he ever stepped on the floor, and he's been cultivating them ever since.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jang. Valentine passes to Hutchison. Just 5 on the clock. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Give Junior credit. I like how he doesn't let tough defense stop him from trying to score.
And the first one goes. Satoransky's checked in for Chris Dunn. Second free throw, no good. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least it feels like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember, I think it was yesterday. Now, here's Junior. He's covered closely, and Junior throws it down.
And because of Junior's confidence and his composure, he has the ability to go on scoring runs like this.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Passes it to Harrison. Satoransky with it. Jones covering. Now here's Valentine. Defense right on him. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Drops in the tray. Valentine's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Back to Jones. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just so no problem for Memphis as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.